Alrighty, I think we're back. Oh, that's how you save the game. That's interesting. You have to wait till it says a prompt. Oh my gosh. We're back. Good news. Mike Joestar here, and we're back again. Your millennial gamer dad. Okay. There were a couple things wrong. We are back now on my PlayStation 1, playing this game via the gem. Why can't my... There we go. Oh my goodness. We're back. I have to like start this episode. So this is part 1.5 now of our Koudelka run. Okay, we're back. We're not on the PlayStation 2. We're back on the PS1. I figured out what the problem was. My mode was not really configured properly. So to understand this, when I streamed Kingsfield 2, there was a part where the cutscene would basically overheat the SSD and the entire PlayStation would crash. To get around this, I had to blow cold air on the PS2, and you could see this all in a previous stream where I'm there like with a little blower gun, blowing cold air, and it triggers the cutscene and it runs through. I find out that Laser Bear Industries actually makes an internal PS1 fan specifically for the PS1s that are running the mode. Now I installed it, but it would never start. You have to like take these two, like you have to take a hot wire and a ground wire, and you have to put them through like a feeder. Well, the wires are not cut correctly. No fault on Laser Bear Industries, but the wire's not cut correctly, so I had to strip more of the covering off the wire to expose the actual like upper part. That goes into the feeder. That locks in place. The fan is spinning. The electrical circuits are running. Koudelka starts. So my ISO file is not bad. You know, the ROM file, the disk is not bad. Everything's working out. We're good. So let's play the game. Finally, every time I'm trying to stream something, it's like something goes wrong in my room. And yes, my consoles are heavily modded, but the problem is you have to troubleshoot half of them every 6 months, whether that's a firmware update or something's overheating. I'll tell you what, if you have a GameCube and an N64, change the thermal pads. Did you know the N64 has thermal pads? I didn't, so I took it apart. They have little aluminum heatsink blocks. Anyway, we're back. Koudelka on the PlayStation 1, playing via the PlayStation 1 mode. Whew. We're good. We're golden again. I'm going to stream this game more often. Now that I got up and running. But I will say the laser on my PlayStation 2 is going, which that's fine. I run everything off of a hard drive on the PlayStation 2. My concern was getting this game started. There we go. So the audio quality should be good. There should be no like, no disc stutters, no nothing. Should be great. Oh! Bullet takes out a ghost. might be playing from a different save. Because I don't have the dirt, so I should go back and get the dirt. Doesn't hope that Koudelka Sant is silent. That's her last name, Sant. If my audio levels are bad, just let me know. I'm still trying to get the whole audio things configured. But we should be fine. All right. Let's run back and get the dirk, because we didn't get the dirk. I wish there was a run function. Oh my gosh, there is. You gotta hold the triangle. So we're actually lucky. We're playing on an older save file, which is interesting. There we go. All right, now we're cooking. We're cooking. It's been a hectic day. I mean, it's been not really productive for me streaming wise. But I'm back in the game. I will say, playing this on a non-CRT TV is nice. Alright, let's go here. There's the Dirk. Yes. Let's give the Dirk to Edward. I need to make sure I'm not missing anything. Let me climb back up here. Swiper, I'm glad you're back. We had some technical difficulties, but we made it. We made it! Oh, there's the map. I forgot the map. This is an old save file, by the way. I need to get more viewers. I know it's been hard. I don't stream that often, but when I used to get good viewers when I was streaming like the Souls games, like Kingsfield. Now I'm like, yeah, but I'm trying my best. I'm bringing back classics like Koudelka on the PlayStation 1. If you thought Resident Evil had turn-based RPG mechanics, well, Koudelka did it. Shoots the table. All right, let's up vitality, some mind, and intelligence. Sounds good. Take the pistol rounds. Hey, no, don't be sorry. I gave up on playing Baroque, and I've been dealing with technical difficulties with my consoles for the PlayStation 1 and 2 with this game, but I figured it out. I got it working. We're good. There was a wiring problem in my PlayStation 1. I finally fixed it. And the PlayStation 2, my laser's going on the CD drive. But that's okay, because I run everything off of a hard drive on the PS2. So I'm not worried about that. But I was more worried about, like, is my PS1, like, all messed up? But I am more interested in playing Koudelka, because I'm feeling this year, I'm in an RPG mood this year. So I want to play this. I need to get through this, Shadow Hearts 1, 2, and then I'll probably go back to the Souls games, like obscure Souls games like Muon for Halloween. That'd be pretty cool. Did I get the bread? Somehow we're playing on an old save file. Which is great, because I didn't make that much progress. but it's Koudelka, the prequel to Shadow Hearts, where we play as a medium named Koudelka Assant, and we're in a haunted abbey, and we find the thief, Edward the Plunkett. And we gotta explore the haunted abbey at all costs. See, when I find a game that when I have time outside of my like free time, like life, and I find a game, I want to get into it and stream it. Like, nothing wrong with Baroque, but it's a roguelike, and those games frustrate me. But RPGs, here we are. I guess like when you get older, when you're an older millennial, like, you know, you can't keep up with all these kids today. So having going back to the basics with RPGs are pretty fun. And I'm telling you what, I played the hell out of Expedition 33 and I loved it. So now I'm back in the RPG turn-based spirit again. Stab the roach. Now, if anybody's wondering, my PS1 is running this game off of a SSD using the mode by Terra Onion. And it's also outfitted with the Pixel FX gem, so you get this crystal clear 4K HDMI digital video signal, which makes it look way better. The image is not washed out. Tap him, Koudelka. Bam! Shoots the roach right in the face. The music in this game is so nice. The first fight is like a banger soundtrack. It's called Incantation, if you want to look that up. Alright, let's give him some strength, some vitality. Let's make him faster. And he seems like he's a lucky guy, so let's give him some luck. We just figured out that holding the triangle makes Koudelka run. But since I'm playing on a temporary save, we're gonna go just retrace our steps because we didn't make it that far in the game. But I'll tell you what, this is the first time I've played this game actually like with the Pixel FX gem, so it's really nice seeing it like clear. So the game saves, like when it says S at the bottom, we can hit a button, we can hit like start and it'll save the game. Go get him. I swear, somebody has to make a mod where they can make a turn-based Resident Evil game, because this is it. We'll flank him from the side. He falls down, go boom. There we go. And if anything happens on this stream, it is backed up on my Twitch and YouTube as well. So if, you know, TikTok decides to get shut down, you can definitely come and watch it there. Just follow my links in the bio. Is there a door? Is this a door? Yes. Alright, well wait, this is the beginning of the game. Alright, this is where we started. And we know there's nothing in here. Alright. And then, what is this? It's been locked from the other side. Can't be opened. Okay. All right. So we got everything that I can see. The only thing that we haven't done is we haven't gone down these stairs. Add some light. Thrill! There he is. Long time no see. It's been good. It's been hectic, but it's peaceful. Like it's not hectic. It's like this day's been hectic with like troubleshooting, but nah, my 4th of July weekend's been really nice. Nice and low key. I took an extended day, so going back to work tomorrow. But I hope everybody else is having a good weekend. But we're gonna be back. We're gonna be back doing some consistent streaming. You watching Dan to Dan? My wife and I, we like that. Season 2, episode 1 just came out. Oh, we'll take the rags. But we're here. We're playing Koudelka on the PlayStation 1. Let's chill and relax. Alright. Let's go down the stairs. Since we haven't gone down the stairs. I have like so many things I need to binge watch. It's not even funny. Like I'm trying to watch Blue-Eyed Samurai. I only got through 1 episode, but it's just I just don't have time. I work so much. There's an odd couple in this room, Ogden and Betsy Hartman, who say they are the caretakers of the M.G.D Monastery. I mean, I watched the first episode. I thought it was good.
How unusual that you two have decided to come to our rural district. There's really nothing interesting here.
It has gotten so cold outside. We weren't expecting any visitors. The soup is all we have. Please, have as much as you want.
Oh, yes, please.
Thanks. Smells great.
Wouldn't you like some, dear? Don't you like potato soup?
No. It's not that. I'm all right for now. Thank you for your hospitality, though.
No trouble at all. Please let me know if there's anything we can do. We are the only ones who live here, and it's so rare that we get any visitors.
So are you two really the only ones who live here?
Why do you ask?
Well, it was pretty foggy, so I couldn't tell for sure. But this building looked like an old church or something. Seems a little big just for the two of you.
You're right. In the 9th century, a saint from Ireland named Daniel Scotius built a place of worship here to appease monsters and evil spirits. That was how the M.G.D Monastery started. Or so I heard.
Monsters. Is that right?
Yes. What about them?
You might not believe this.
Like dark as
But
in
we
like
saw
playing
monster
this on
on
a
our way
CRT,
here.
you can't
Is
see
that so?
anything dark, or
You saw
dark
it
as in
too.
brooding story and atmosphere?
You mean that monster's been around for a while?
Well, we've been taking care of the monastery for a number of years, but
'Cause if you play this without
from about 6
any
months ago,
HDMI mods, it's very hard to see on
monsters have been
TV.
appearing.
We see them more and more every month.
I used to be a sailor. I'm not afraid of any monsters.
Oh, dear. What if something terrible happens to you?
We almost got killed back there. Now we're out of bullets.
That's not good. The
You know, this is
monsters
made
might try
by
and attack you
what was
again.
this? Infogrames,
I'll spare you some bullets.
Infograms, and
Thanks. That'd be great.
looking after others. He's so wonderful at that.
SNK. Well, SNK
have you
published
two
this,
been
but this was
together
made by
long?
Infogrames
Yes,
and
quite a while. Now, all he does
something
is
else.
paint
But
and
you know,
maintain
if you
this old
remember,
building.
the
That's
Dragon
his daily
Ball
routine.
Legacy of
But
Goku
back in
games
the
were
old
also made
days,
by Infogrames
Thanks,
as
Ogden.
well
I owe you one.
on the Game Boy Advance. Okay, let's see. Where do we go? Nope. Let's run down the hallway. I am playing this blind. I have like no clue like where I'm going. I'm just trying to move along. So the caretakers were just in that dining room, and meanwhile we're fighting like a ghost down the hallway. The Game Boy Advance was my first real take into handheld gaming, and yeah, my parents never bought me a Game Boy growing up, but Game Boy Advance was really cool, and that allowed me to like start buying classic Game Boy games. Alright, let's shoot the ghost. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling RPG nostalgia now after beating Expedition 33. I didn't want to stream the game. That was a game that I just wanted to like turn the world off and enjoy. Like, and I think I may have said I don't want to stream new games because everybody's going to be doing that. I want to stream the more obscure hidden gems like this. That's just really fun for me. And then if we get the crowd going here and get some likes and followers, that'd be fantastic. But I have been on hiatus. Just life and work, kid. It's a lot. And sometimes you're just fried at the end of the day. So I don't know how content creators do it, but I do my best. Because hopefully, if I have a good time with this, I'm gonna start Shadow Hearts immediately. I played a little bit of Shadow Hearts, but now I kind of want to experience it now. All right, let's see. Is there anything over here? Nope. All right, let's go through the door. Oop, the stairs. Re-rendered graphics.
Now this would make good rations. Let's take some with us.
I can't believe it. Are you still hungry?
I didn't have anything to eat or drink for 3 days. Of course I'm hungry. Speaking of which, you wasted all of that food. What's wrong with you?
Yeah. If it weren't poisoned, then I would have had some.
Pardon?
I said, if the soup weren't poisoned, then I would have had some. Got it?
Poison.
I'm gonna play Shadow Hearts after this.
No way.
Just a little bit. I smelled some poisonous plant.
What's happening?
Oh, I can tell you how you're going to feel. In about half an hour, you won't be able to move your body. If you don't find an antidote, you'll definitely die.
So they really were trying to kill us. But why?
Don't know. But it seems they're quite used to doing it this way. They must be hiding something.
Thinking about playing some old PC Engine CD games.
Listen,
like,
Edward,
there's a game that I've
I'm
always
going to
wanted
try
play
to
called
cure you now.
Exile.
But you have to promise that when I do, you won't get mad and rush back to that couple right away. It's safer if we pretend we're dead and continue exploring this building. I think we'll find something interesting for sure.
Couple was gonna poison them. And Edward's already poisoned. You know, they could make a movie. I'd be like, they should definitely make a movie, because I think, like, if this came out back in the 90s, you could have like Mina Savari be Koudelka. You could have Edward would be played by he'd be played by the guy that played the Sandman in Spider-Man 3. I think he would be a good one. Uh he'd be a good, like, Edward. You found a knife. Oh, cool, I got a knife. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. What was that? There's something written on the wall. No, but, like, remember that time where back in, like, the 90s and early 2000s, they were just trying to make, like, video game movies, but they sucked? Like, yeah, there was, Blood Rain the movie, although that starred the girl that was in Mortal Kombat Conquest, I think. But this would have been cool if it was, like, a movie, I don't know, like, nostalgia, Because now the Resident Evil movies are now, like, considered cult classic, even though they don't follow the game, they follow Alice. Well, they made like 3 more Blood Rain movies, and they're so bad. I mean, now you got Kojima, like, just cranking out things that are, like, Death Stranding is practically a movie. But I'm not going to get Death Stranding 2. I don't want to pay for it just yet. I have Death Stranding 1, and I'm kind of just like, playing that for dumb fun. Like, I'm not, like, serious. It's like, I got, like, 3 hours. I'm going to play Destiny. Or, Death Stranding. But I've been playing Night Rain. That's been, like, good, like, every night. I got an hour to kill. Let's play Night Rain. Shoot the roach. But yeah, I digress. They could have made a movie. Yeah, what was it? They made Alone in the Dark. Didn't that have, like, Christian Slater play Edward Carnby? And then they made the new Alone in the Dark game that stars David Harbour. Like, they scanned him into the game. I don't know if that was good. It kind of got, like, undershadowed a little bit. But I haven't quite heard anything bad about that game. I mean, like, but yeah, there was a time where they were just cranking out, like, video game Dungeon Siege in the Name of the King. That starred, Jason Statham, Ray Liotta, Lily Sobieski. Did anyone ever play any of the Dungeon Siege games? Like, come on, wasn't that game based off of, that movie based off of the third game? Which I never knew. That had an all-star cast, by the way. That had Ron Perlman in it. Jason Statham there. I'm gonna jump into this river. We'll always say best movie that was based on a video game will always be Mortal Kombat 1. Like, we're talking the original OG from, like, 1995. That starred Robin Shaw, Bridget Wilson, Lyndon Ashby. Okay, now hold up. It's confirmed. They are doing a Claymore adaptation. I'm very curious because I am an actual Claymore fan. And I liked how that was very much the female version of The Witcher. The Warcraft the movie was not good. I fell asleep through it. That wasn't good. Let's be real here. The Warcraft movie was, and I don't consider Dungeons and Dragons a video game adaptation. I wish I had a journal. Am I supposed to oh, there's a door. Is that a door? Oh, that is a door. Ooh. Is that cheese? Odd. Can you interact with the cheese? No, it wasn't horrible, but it was like, I don't consider it a video game based movie. It was more of just like references to the D&D experience. Can we fight the cheese? I don't know. Let's see. The Super Mario movie, the Mario Brothers movie was bad back in the 90s, but I did like the new one, but that was because Nintendo produced it. Yeah. This could have had potential for a cool movie. Cool. What about the food? Damn. And I shot it in the leg. Oh, I agree with you on that. The Sonic movies, well, no, they are tied. They are tied to the games. It's just a really good interpretation. I will tell you this. All 3 Sonic movies were great. I can't wait for Sonic 4. And they do kind of follow the games. It's just the games were so vague, like, well, how does it work? Well, you know, Sonic lives in Green Hills, Montana, so of course it works. But Sonic 2 was pretty much a condensed version of Sonic 2 with a little bit of Knuckles. And it's more of a condensed version of Sonic 2 and 3. And then Sonic 3 was more Sonic and Knuckles based-ish. Like, they go to space, but then they put Shadow in there, which that was cool. Now they're gonna put Metal Sonic and Amy, which, you know, that means that's Sonic CD that they're gonna follow. That means Sonic's gonna have to travel through time when they get to Sonic 4. But yeah, the Sonic movies were really good. We need a Golden Axe movie starring Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill as Axe Battler. That would be cool. It looks like there's nothing useful here. All right, let's go through the door. Hey, walk down the stairs, girl. So Sonic is one of those things where they had multiple teams develop specific Sonic games. So Sonic 1 came out, and then there was, how are they going to make Sonic 2? Well, they split the team up because technically Sonic CD is a continuation of Sonic 1. And then Sonic 2, which had Tails, and then Sonic and Knuckles were the Genesis storyline. There was a Sonic arcade game, which was really cool. It was isometric. There was Sonic 4, which was meh. But then, honestly, Sonic Adventure introduced Shadow, and that was pretty cool. We'll take the hammer. We'll give the hammer to Edward. So no more normal. Whoa, I got other things? I didn't know that. Water hammer. Ooh, 40 and 23 vitality. This one has 23 and 38. Okay, we'll put the water hammer on. Do I have any water rags? Okay. So you gotta pay attention. We don't find actual items in this game. They just get dropped from enemies. Any accessories? No. But we're the Mario Brothers, and plumbing is the game. They still should have made a Zelda movie back in like the mid 2000s and had Orlando Bloom be Link. I'll die on that hill, by the way. Ew, what's that? Is that a thing? Shoot. Thought it was gonna be live action. Like do like half and half live action, half. You know what the one thing I want to see? So I'm like because I'm a Castlevania fan, I do want to see the live action musical. I wish there was a way to watch it. The theater troupe is an all-female cast, so it's Femme Alucard, Femme Dracula, Femme Richter, but it's okay because I've seen the trailer. It's really cool, but I just wish somebody could pirate the whole show so I can watch it because I really do want to see how it's done. Something's not right. Oh, there's a dead guy. There's a man collapsed on the ground. It looks like he's passed out. Do I heal him? I'm hitting the wrong buttons. This game doesn't require much, just like 3 buttons. As you move deeper into the herb garden, a giant plant attacks you. Oh, first boss! This is the song, this music is called Incantation, so it's really cool if you go online and download it. Alright, I think what I need to do is cast Flame. Hit him with the Listel. Are you sure? I forget what Listel does. I thought that... Alright, let's just get up there and just whack this thing. There goes Edward. Yeah, we're so far away, it doesn't hurt us. Thanks. It's a plant, so it has to be weak to fire. It only does 50 damage. Okay. That's not cool. Oh, Koudelka's poisoned? What? Really? Alright, get up close and personal. Oh no! That healed it. That's not good. It spawned a little wind gust. Oh, do I have to reload the gun? Alright, let's use the air hammer. Alright, what's it gonna do? Alright, whack him! Okay, that's good. 259 damage. We'll take it. Let's try to cast Glare. You know what? Let's try to shoot him. Okay, so fire does better damage. Alright. Beat him up, Edward. There we go. You know, I hope that they make a Claire Obscure too. Because that's how excited I am to get back into RPGs now. I might dig out and play Breath of Fire 3. Alright, so Koudelka's getting poisoned here, so let's use an item. Antidotes. Because we're losing 10 HP per turn. And let's wait. He's getting all feisty again. That poisons us. Watch, it makes us poisoned. Yep, Koudelka's poisoned. But that's okay. Edward, left game. There we go. 266. Okay. And we're gonna wait. And we're gonna use. Let's just heal. There we go. Fight with full health. Adjust my volume here. Oh, now we're both poisoned. Well, Edward was already poisoned because he ate the food. There we go. We did it. Teamwork. Alright, let's give Koudelka another vitality point. Give her... let's give her... Let's just get her mind up to 20. She's a smart girl. She uses her wits. Icon's necklace. You learn the spell Geyser. Okay. Pretty cool. Alright, let's heal Edward. There we go. And then did we get anything cool? Let's see. You know, we may have gotten insanely lucky. Giving the water rags to Edward probably made him resilient to, like, the attacks of that thing. Roman nuts. The gold necklace with 3 emeralds, 2 large to be used by a person. It appears to have been made by a decorate statue. Ah, okay. Anything? Nothing. Bleep, bleep, blop, blop. Okay. Walking around trying to figure out this guy. There we go. This game has some load times, even though I'm playing this from a solid state.
Oh, my head. Oh, what happened? Oh, yes, that's right. That monster. Oh.
Who on earth are you two?
Hey, we rescued you, and that's your way of saying thanks?
Little did I know that these days were into rescuing perfect strangers.
You.
My name is Koudelka, and this is Edward. Would you mind telling us how you ended up collapsed on this path?
My name is James. James O'Flaherty. I've been searching for something, and it took me to the monastery. Little did I know that it become a breeding ground for demonic spirits.
Then how did you get in here dressed like that?
Through the main gate, of course. The caretakers welcomed me with open arms.
Just
that husband
this
and
game
wife
is
team?
actually fairly expensive
And the
in
food?
the United States.
Was there no poison
If
in your
anybody's looking
food?
to collect it.
What are you talking about? Are you out of your mind?
Those caretakers
Richard,
tried
you
to
could buy it off of
poison
me.
and kill us.
That's not funny. I find it inappropriate for you to try to dupe an upstanding believer of the Christian faith.
So nothing happened to you then?
Of course not. Not until I encountered that monster.
Yeah? And we're the ones who took care of that monster. Far be it from me to expect any words of gratitude from you.
I see. And I can tell from your appearances that the power of your faith alone was not enough to smooth things out with that monster.
It wasn't the kind of problem that faith alone could solve.
Ugh. Look at this plinth. It's broken now, but holy water ran from it until recently. But I've become distracted. Almighty God, please give me the strength to ward off these monsters.
I can see that we've wasted our time here. Let's go, Koudelka.
Just a minute. Although I'm under the protection of the Lord, it doesn't hurt to take precautionary measures. I think I'll go with you.
Now we got our third person in our group. All right. I think now we need to find 3 jewels. This game is split on 4 discs, by the way. So James now joins the group. Let's see what he can wield. Let's give him the water hammer. And we also need, I think we need him to be our healing person. Might as well just heal him right now. There we go. Let's go this way. It's been locked with the red key. Okay, can't do much there. Ooh, 1 shot, 1 kill. Perfect. Wait here. She's gotta stay in the back. He has a very sauntering walk. Oh, nice. 1 shot. I know this game, I think like the world record speed run's like 1.5 hours. So I think this game's not that long. Just for me personally, I'm just dealing with load times. Like even on a solid state drive, the game kind of chugs along. Let's go this way. So we need a red key. And we need how do I get it to save? Oh, there you go. You gotta press the circle right at the right time. And then it's gotta load the save. And then we're gonna overwrite our save. I mean, it's actually a chore just to save the game. Flank them as best we can. Teamwork makes the dream work. Alright, so he's supposed to be our healer. So let's give him some... let's see. I don't know what pie means. Oh, we're just loading up on whiskey right now.
What a dark and depressing building. Even with the temple, you can't feel the presence of the Lord's light. I can't believe I stepped foot in this place.
Where all have gone, and all must go, to be the nothing that I was. I have born to life and living woe.
Lord Byron, no? I am not an admirer of his. In the first place, his poetry is unrefined.
And who gave you the right to judge the refinement of poetry?
Poetry should delve into the depths of the souls of the faithful. And others. It should inspire the soul as to Alexander Pope or George Herbert.
If they have the power to do away with these evil spirits, I'd choose anyone. Even that dear old carpenter's son. you love so
Blasphemous!
much.
Pagan! How dare you utter such words of sin?
To seek help from someone you've never met before is ridiculous, especially when people are dying from hunger every single day in London.
They're all filthy and immoral little beggars that deserve to die. Heaven is...
That doesn't sound like a demonic spirit to me.
The noise is coming from that building over there.
The poison didn't kill us, so now they're taking the fast and easy way now.
Don't be ridiculous!
Why don't you ask the bullets who's being ridiculous?
You idiots!
It's just a ragtag bunch of nitwits. A judgmental priest. A medium that's skeptical about everything. When you try to open it, a monster attacks you. Ooh! has any... Ooh. He actually knows magic. Oh, it's like a shared magic system. Man. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so geyser does not work on that thing. Should have just used physical attack. So I'm silenced. That means I can't, that means I can't, cast magic. Ooh, double shot. One down. Let's take out the other two. What's going on, Dragon Wolf? Get up close and personal with this guy. And right in the face. Right in the eye. That green one has to be almost near the end. Oh, I hear you, man. Hopefully this makes it a little bit better. I still got maybe a good hour 30 left in me to stream. Did that thing just heal? Oh gosh. reload. That's the one thing like tedious about this. If you have the gun equipped, you have to go into items to select the pistol rounds. You have to reload. Am I too far away from this thing? Oh, yeah. How's the rest of your 4th of July for you? We got this. Oh, I don't want to cast Geyser. What? Why did it decide to do that? I was just trying to spam attack. I don't know what I did there. Ew, it healed itself. No bueno. It's been okay. I've just been super busy, so like this is like one of those things where I finally have some time to stream, so just dealing with a lot of stuff. I mean like technical stuff. Like my PlayStation 2 got modded again. So I got like a custom PS2 built. Been dealing with like technical issues streaming this game that involved reconnecting a wire on my PS1 that wasn't working. But other than that, I got some artwork done. I got you know, time with the fam. It's just, you know, busy work-life balance. Oh, we got some things. But, you know, it's one of those days where I you know, have a chance to stream. I got a lawn mowing robot, so that's been actually like a plus. It only mows half my yard. So, you know, always on the move. And we got an item, a water ring. Now that increases my mind. So let's give that to Koudelka. And then the mysterious Tabar. That seems pretty powerful. And then so I'll tell you this. The robot lawnmower. So I got it for free. I got it off of one of my neighbors who they got it when they bought their house. It came with the house, but they didn't know how to use it. So there was a couple things that needed to just be like tinkering, but hey, I work at a robotics company, so I kind of know a thing or two about fixing things. So I took it, made some phone calls, called the company, got them to send me some boundary wire. I got the thing hooked up. It works, but it tends to like escape the boundary, and it's because it does not handle slight slopes. So anything that's like 20 degrees, nope, it's gonna slide. But it works. So it's freeing up the fact that I only need to spend about 20 minutes cutting grass instead of an hour. So you can't beat free, but I did buy some things. I bought like the sensors, so that the eyeball sensor, so it knows to go around the mailbox and stuff. I mean, I'm still using my Elgato. I use the HS, the HD S60 Plus. That's what I'm using for my consoles here, and then I have the 4K for the Series X. We're in this like underground mines. He broke his foot cutting grass? What's this? Listel. Oh yeah, let's read what Listel does, because I know some of these items refill our MP. I think we're gonna need to like do that. So like if I go tool, Listel restores some MP. Oh, it's rose wine. Okay. Let's we'll have Edward. And we'll use one more Listel. And then whiskey. What does that do? I bought mine at a secondhand store. We have something called the Exchange. It's like it used to be like a music, like secondhand music store, but they got really into gaming. So I found like a bunch of tech stuff there for cheap. You know, $60 for an Elgato capture card. Win. Oh, restores some HP. Okay, what do the nuts do? Restores all. Okay. Was dry food. Some HP. Okay. Okay. Rocks? Those are rubber. It's over here. Lots of bones. You gotta give the designers props on making these creatures. Grass and Crocs. Sometimes if I'm just too lazy, I'll just wear Crocs. They're super comfy. I have a pair of Crocs that look like Yeezys. But they're super soft and comfy. Well, that's good. Smash that thing. But you have this kid cut your grass, right? I like cutting grass. I think it's like my man thinking. Just go outside and push them out. I have to trim my bushes. Like I have like trees and shrubs, and I have stuff that I need to really tighten up. It's the summer's making them grow. Alright, she has to reload. Let's go over here. Wait a second. That only like lowered its MP. That's weird. Oh, sweet. There you go. Yeah, that's the thing to do. Let's give this guy... some of that. Oh! It's locked with a 4-digit combination. Well, I don't know what it is. So I should write that down.
My goodness. This building is full of dead bodies and skeletons.
It's full of ghosts and spirits. Oh, I can feel them. Oh, my head hurts.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Horrible. Dear Lord, please save these lost souls.
This must have happened a long time ago. Oh, and the power is so strong. If I can channel some of these spirits, maybe I can find out what happened here.
Channel the spirit?
Shame on you. You two should be praying for their souls.
The spirits floating in this room.
He's a
I can
natural
let them
athlete.
possess my body so they can talk. Oh, the reason I came here is I heard the cry of one particular female voice. She was...
I will not stand for this. Not only do you not believe in God, but now you're going to disturb the spirits?
Shut up! Would you stop bothering me? Oh. Chains and darkness. Oh. Death. Oh no. There were so many of them. This is hell.
What? What's going on?
Oh, they were imprisoned and tortured and, thousands of them.
Kill them! They cut off my fingers. They crushed my legs. They smashed my head and cut out my guts. They took everything from me. They locked me up and chopped my body.
Oh, my eyes! Oh, my ears! Oh, they're burned! Help! Help! How horrible.
Man, they don't
This
make games
place-
like they used to.
Used to be a prison. For hundreds of years. Kept in secret. Whoever went against the authorities or misconducted themselves in any way were locked up here and killed.
No! Don't touch me! You piss off! Go to hell!
You see a dresser. Why does that like sound like a text-based like adventure game? You see a dresser. You can go north, south, east, or Dennis. Oh, it's all good. Alright, let's see what's over here. Anything? You see a closet. Do you want to open the closet? Yes. Ah! I'm gonna actually use magic. I'm gonna try to light this thing on fire. Go get him, Edward. I get it. Alright, there we go. 247 damage. We're gonna keep using flare. Hey, it's okay. No rush. Can't rush perfection. Gonna keep using magic since the bullets don't do anything. I was gonna try to make a YouTube video on how to buy like exotic video game consoles that you're not familiar with, like what to look for when you buy a 3DO or a Neo Geo. And I haven't got around to it. I kind of did some filming, but I'm like, I don't know when to post it. Oh, I can't use it. Oh, she's silenced. I can't use any magic. Okay, that's fine. Just shoot the thing. Shoot the zombie. Did I just push her back a square? I did. All right, James, lay the hammer down. Gotta reload the gun. And oh, I don't have the panacea. I don't have the panacea on this file. That's okay. You don't have the panacea. Just a random drop, probably. Oh, sounds good. Which is weird because it's directly plugged in. like my computer can't handle like everything, which is odd. No, just wait. All right, James, go attack. There we go. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, I just need time, and I kind of wing half the stuff. But like, I'm not trying to sound like the next. Like, I'm not trying to be the next Spawn Wave or the next Macho Nacho Productions. They do a lot of good job with their production stuff, but I mean, I was just kind of gonna be like, hey, you know. Like, this is my room setup. How do I have 32 game consoles all HDMI modded to one TV? How do I do my streams? What to look for when you buy a 3DO? Did you know you can mod it? Stuff like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting the Xbox Meta Quest collab headset. I think that gets delivered tomorrow, so I'm trying to figure out like how should I stream in that. Oh, Koudelka's fine now. Okay, let's use Flare. It just throws like items at me. Yeah, a lot of them are actually coming from the shorts that I post, and I haven't been doing any shorts lately because I haven't been getting any new video games, like new physicals. So that's kind of been like the thing, because I do have some pre-ordered. Like, I have the Expedition 33 Collector's Edition pre-ordered. That Wu Chang Fallen Leaves game I got pre-ordered. Silent Hill F I got pre-ordered. But yeah, it's mostly through the shorts. I'm thinking about doing some brain rotty stuff, like you know, no judging, but like I do play Nikkei on my phone and computer, so like they just did the Stellar Blade collab, so I've been like just like zoning out, making sure I do my dailies. Didn't know if I should stream that. Then I found out they make Nikkei trading cards. I started out like this whole thing started from shorts, like because I needed to get the follower count to do streams. So everything I did started out with just like something as posting a video game from my collection every day. Well, I've posted all my physical collections. I don't think I need to do digitals because that would take me 2 lifetimes to do. But it's better like showing the actual physical stuff. And then I did all the consoles, and now I'm thinking like hardware. Oh, Koudelka's still silenced. So, oh well, that like definitely that helps too, because I got a huge follower boost from streaming the Kingsfield games. Like that was like the biggest like jump. But like when I did the Castlevania games, I didn't get that much. I got a lot like people that were engaged, which was nice, but like not really followers. It was mostly through Kingsfield. That's when people were like, "Oh, I love this game. What are you playing? This is Dungeon Crawler." So now I'm like, well, let's do some like old like hidden gem games. Well, that's cool. Like a year in review. Those are always something like easy to do. They're fun. It's, you know, a good recap of everything that you did this year. I gotta reload the gun again. Oh, she's sauntering over to James. Hit her. Oh, that was satisfying. All right, cool. We did it. Like, but I also haven't been streaming that lot. Like, I'm like 3 months behind. So, like, I've lost a lot of, like, people that, like, did follow me a lot on TikTok and stuff. So now I'm hoping, like, I'm like, hey, look, I'm playing Koudelka. Like, here we go. Join my channel. Okie dokies. Let's give Koudelka more. Let's give her mind up to 20. And let's make her intelligence almost 20. And what? Okay, let's see. Strength. What does pi stand for? Piety. Oh, okay. Resistance to the opponent's magical attacks. If pi is raised too much, the character will begin to resist even an ally's healing magic. Try to keep the balance between the character's intellect and piety. Oh, okay. No matter how high the character's mind is, it doesn't mean anything unless the magic is powerful enough to affect the target. Keep the balance between intellect and mind. Or intelligence. How powerful is a character's magic? Both attack and healing are. The chances of hitting an opponent through dexterity. Keep strength and dex together. Maximum HP. A character may not be aware of his good fortune. Oh, okay, cool. Are these like other creators or just like side channels that you made? Oh, okay. Alright, so we gotta increase dexterity as well. Oh, we got a ring. Did I not take the ring? Oh my god. Oh, a rope ladder. Oh, I think we can use that to get outside. does M.G.D do? Not gonna bring like. Oh, it's earth magic. Okay, that does a lot of damage. Okay, that thing has no MP, so it should be able to do special attacks. There we go. Defeated. That's like a real Geralt of Rivia. Be neutral. Get the ring. Okay, so we got the ring. Now, who wears the ring? Oh, it's an earth ring. Oh, definitely I'm putting that on. All right, Koudelka, let's go this way. We got the rope ladder. So what do we do? We don't know the combination to that. Let's trigger that save. There we go. There we go. Ooh, an FMV sequence.
Hey. Hey. Wait a minute. Hey.
Edward. You should have just died before. I wanted you to lay down and die.
A ghost? Yeah.
You used the rope ladder. You know, if Edward fell off that little platform, he'd be okay. That's only like a 10-foot drop. The question is, are we close to disc number 2? He hits terminal velocity like 2 inches after leaving the platform. It's so good. The boss music, it's called Incantation. And then there's an arranged version called Incantation Again. If you want to like download the actual name of the background music. Gotta reload the gun. Ooh, nice. Now, we're getting through these battles fairly quickly, which is nice. Let's increase her intelligence. And let's increase some vitality. There we go. Alright, let's make him very well-rounded. His piety is through the roof. Take the antidotes. I'm into musicals, but I mean, I haven't been like following like much lately. Like, I do want to try to find like the live view of the Castlevania Symphony of the Night musical. But I mean, like, you know, Little Shop of Horrors, that was a good one. There's a whole other room down here with multiple doors. And a dead guy. But I haven't watched Hamilton. I saw Wicked. Like, not the movie, the actual, like, musical. I like that. Koudelka's gun level went up. That's pretty cool. I think I'm supposed to be using flare more often so I can level up the fire. I think that's how that works. I gotta take my guitar to the shop tomorrow. Before work. To get some pickups installed on my guitar, so I'm pretty excited about that. I dug out some of my guitars to practice. Like, I'm not like amazing. I used to play a long time ago, and then my daughter was born and I stopped playing. But I do have a really cool 8-string guitar that I've been practicing some gentle riffs on. Oh, that's cool. Symphony X's Odyssey is a good musical telling of the actual Odyssey. Odysseus, king of Ithaca. Now we're just bodying these things. Oh, yeah. I'll have to check that out. An epic Christmas themed epic. Alright, let's see. Let's get dexterity up. There we go. High listel, and we got a board. Instead of plank, we get a board. Anything? Nope. Alright, let me look here. There's a door there. There's a door here. This game has like weird textures. Maybe that's not a door. Ooh, new enemy type. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'll probably watch it in the background, like when I'm working like remote. It's kind of like cool when you have like you have like two monitors. I have like my monitor here for Xbox and PlayStation. Then I got my ultra wide. Then my work setup, I actually have 3 monitors in my office at work. It's an ultra wide. Then I got a vertical, and then I got like my laptop screen doubles as a 3rd monitor. So I always have stuff playing or like snap to one corner. Siphoning the magic. Let's see, it's almost 2 o'clock. Get to the next save hopefully soon. Ooh, he's attacking twice. Ooh, that was nice. Alright, so that's not a door. There we go. That's a door. Something's not right. Something over here. You found a red glass part. Okay. Do I have to use it over here? Oh, of course there's a fight. Oh, cool. I haven't played any of the Assassin's Creed games. Like, I played like maybe an hour of Valhalla, and I was like, okay, I don't want to play Assassin's Creed anymore. Oh, are these doppelgangers? They are. Oh, then I gotta go all out here. Flare. Right on Koudelka in the middle. Feel the magic. I'm not gonna lie, it's funny that you can hammer a ghost and they fly back across the room. Jokes punches James. Well, that's so funny. Blessed himself right when I'm about to hit him with flare. Like, you just see that, like, a ghost in the other side of the room's like, oh, she's raising her hand. Ooh. Edward got hurt there. That's not good. Because he took some damage. Keep attacking this one. Go up here again and just wallop. I say, you tried to sucker punch me. Back at you. Where's like she going? Ooh, combination attack. He's making a run for it. Okay, 1 down, 2 left. James is gonna need to heal. Let's let him. Ooh. Edward's gonna need to heal. We gotta take him out in the back. Let's do magic. Oh, mine's been hurting since I turned 30. I'm 35. Up. I'll have Edward and James take out the Edward clone, and then I'll just keep using Koudelka to... Aw, no way. He healed? The worst is when you have a rib pop out. Just bending over, Ron, and then you hear the rib snap, and it's like, you can't breathe, lock up. He has no magic, so he's not going to do anything. Yeah, he's down. Cool. They can now make their way over. Oh, that's not fun. Action. Magic. Let's do Megalith again. He's like, this is gonna hurt. That water attack didn't do nothing. All right, we did it. All right, let's give James O'Flaherty. Let's give him one of each, and then we'll increase his piety. Panacea. We finally got some Panacea, and we got a revive spell. All right. Oh, can we save our game here? It looks like it. So we have a treasure chest that we don't have a combination for. And we have this. I think I'm going to call it a night. This was a very productive stream, and this was a lot of fun getting back into the game here. So I'm gonna call it a night. I got my PS1 is now fully up and running. It's nice now that that little internal fan mod that I put in it is working. It's keeping the SSD cool. So, and because of that, the game is running smoothly, which is nice. So stick around sometime, maybe tomorrow, maybe sometime this week. Expect to see me stream more of Koudelka. And if you do just happen to miss a stream, don't worry. Follow my links. They're all archived. So with that, have a great night, good evening. Have fun.